Hello pumpkin people, welcome back to my channel. Today we are hunting down fall, Halloween, whatever we can get our dirty little mitts on. Well, I just got off work and I'm wanting some fall Halloween serotonin. So I actually have already been out hunting before I decided to turn the camera on. I went to Home Goods, which is over here, not a lick of anything. I mean, not even sunflowers. I'm sitting in front of a Kirkland's right now. They had fall wreaths out, but they were on that like center column that you can't reach them or anything. And there was nobody in this store except for the one employee who was just kind of like, let me know if you need anything. It was just like kind of waiting to help me, and I just felt weird filming. I've said that before. I always feel weird filming in Kirkland's because there's usually not a ton of people in here and it's just a nicer store. I feel like the associates pay a little bit closer attention to you because of it. So anyways, we're gonna head over to the mall. I actually have a order to pick up. It is something spooky, and I think we'll stop into Bath and Body Works and we'll see where we go from there. But I will see you guys over at the mall. As you can see, they have a pretty good selection of fall candles. These are all of the classic returning fragrances. There's probably 20 different fragrances if I had to guess. So there's a lot to choose from, and this is just the first floor set that they're putting out for fall. The hand soaps sound amazing. Cherry almond shortbread, champagne apple and honey, and white coconut caramel. That all sounds amazing to me. And then this is the body care that they have out so far. I went kind of fast, but they have pumpkin swirl cake, and that smells very similar to pumpkin cupcake. It's not the same as far as I can tell, but it smelled so similar to me. This candle smells so good. Mixed berry crumble. It has freshly picked berries, buttery crumble topping, and cinnamon sugar. I wouldn't necessarily say that it smells like fall, but it does smell so good. And then I just thought the packaging on this one was so cute with the piece of pie in the background. They also still had some semi-annual sale stuff. This is the Bridgerton collection, and this bust reminded me of Halloween, but it is on sale and it's actually from the Bridgerton collection. But I feel like you could easily spruce that up and make it feel a little bit more spooky if you wanted to get, you know, that look, that Halloween look on a budget. Moving on to American Eagle, they had some really cute fall peanuts items like these socks. They also had these adorable slippers, and there is only one pair left if you can tell. These are so cozy and soft. You definitely should check them out if you are on the market for new slippers. And then this really fuzzy blanket that I think must be the same pattern, but it's all rolled up, so we can't really tell. The next place that I wasn't planning on stopping into is Yankee Candle. They were setting up their fall display, and I noticed they had these new candles, or at least I think they're new, that really look like Bath and Body Works candles. I thought the packaging on these was cute. It's not my favorite, but it's not bad, so might be worth checking out. But they had some candle holders that look like, again, Bath and Body Works ones, so I wanted to show you guys these in case any of you were interested. All right, you guys, I am back home. I have just a few items to show you guys and kind of go over what we saw today. So we went into Bath and Body Works. They had a core collection, or their core collection of fall candles out. Nothing super exciting, but for me, like, it's the non-exciting stuff. It's the returning favorites for me at Bath and Body Works that I get excited about. And I thought the candles were on sale today, the 3 wicks. They weren't, but the 2 wicks were. And I don't love to purchase the 2 wicks, but I am all out of my favorite fragrance, and I went ahead and I bought 2 for the like 2 for $24 sale, I think it was. So I got 2 pumpkin apple, and I don't love this label. I don't know, but it's fine to just turn around, and I like this color. So I got 2 of these. I do have to say, I may get that like mixed berry crumble candle. I might be saying the name wrong. That smelled so good, and it reminded me of something very nostalgic. I don't know what that scent is, but I instantly was like, I know this from somewhere, and it smells so good. So that was really good, and I will be back to get the 3 wick of this. I also have run out of hand sanitizer, so I got a couple of these while I was in there in fall scents. So they have pumpkin pecan waffles, an absolute legend, okay? But I can't do the candle in this anymore. And I do have the body spray in this. That's too strong too. So I think hand sanitizer form is what I need from that fragrance. And then I also got this one. It is brown sugar toaster treat. So I did just use this on my hands. It's non-offensive. It's sweet. It smells good, but it's also nothing to write home about. So I don't know if you absolutely need this one, but if you're a collector, it's good. And then we went into Yankee Candle. I did not buy anything in there. They didn't have a sale. Also, I'm not the biggest Yankee Candle fan as of right now. I kind of go back and forth. Like, I'll find a really good, strong candle from them, and then I like Yankee Candle. And then I'll buy another candle that's not strong at all. It's super weak, and I'm like, I hate Yankee Candle. But they had some Bath and Body Works inspired candles in there, and I don't know if those are new or not, but they weren't on sale. She told me that they were $24, I think, so they might be just a hair cheaper than Bath and Body Works. But they had fall candle holders that I think a Bath and Body Works candle could fit into. So I included footage of that. If you liked those, you may be able to fit a Bath and Body Works candle in there, but don't take my word for it. It just kind of looked like they were the same size to me. The other store that we went into was American Eagle. I had an in-store purchase, or like a buy online in-store pickup purchase that I needed to grab. And while we were in there, we saw some of the Peanuts fall stuff that they had. So they had the socks, they had the blanket, which I couldn't see what the blanket actually looked like because it was rolled up. So I'll try to insert a picture here so you can see. And then they had this next item, which I couldn't pass up. And it is this pair of fall Peanuts slippers. I'm not even like a huge Peanuts person, but these are just so cute. It's the pumpkins for me. They're kind of like, they're not platform, but they have a good sole on them. It's like a hard foam sole. They're Sherpa and fuzzy, and I can't wait to put these on. They only had 1 pair. So I don't know if they've already been ransacked or if they just got a limited quantity in, but I grabbed them because I needed a pair of slippers. I had a pair in my Amazon cart and they sold out. Sadly, those ones were cheaper, but I feel like, is it serendipitous that that happened and then I came across 1 pair of fall slippers? I don't know. Now, the thing that I was picking up is a t-shirt. I finally got my hands on a spooky t-shirt from them. And I got the burnt orange one with the skeleton sitting in the pumpkins, wearing a pumpkin head, holding his head, the bats in the background. This is so cute. So these are $30. I don't necessarily feel bad buying like fall or Halloween clothing, like t-shirts and the slippers and stuff like that, because I will wear this stuff year round. So the normal people might be like, oh, I'll only wear that a couple times during October. No, not me. I'll wear it all the time. And I currently need new t-shirts. I Sorry if this is triggering. We're going to talk a little bit about weight loss, just very briefly, and I don't have anything else to share with you guys. So if you don't want to hear this, you can just click out of the video, and I appreciate you sticking with me up until this point. But I have recently lost 40 pounds. If you follow me on Instagram, you know this. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you may not know, because I feel like you can't really tell in the video, the last video that I posted or this one. It feels like it's not showing up on camera. But I have lost 40 pounds, and so a lot of my clothes are really loose on me, and I think I probably needed to get this in a size down. I got this in a large, extra large, which is what I think my size actually is, but these seem to run really big. So keep that in mind if you order this. I'm gonna link it for you guys. I'll link the slippers, the socks, I'll link all the fall stuff from American Eagle if you want to check it out. But yeah, I was thinking, going back to the weight loss thing, when I hit my 50-pound weight loss, I was thinking of potentially making a video, even though nobody asked for it. Let me know if you want to know, because I do get messages on Instagram of people saying that my journey has been inspiring to them, and you know, asking what I'm doing. And I'm doing this completely with lifestyle changes. I don't have any medical intervention, so no injections, pills, surgery. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Like, I fully support that for other people, but for me, I just have been doing lifestyle changes, and I'm feeling really good, and I'm needing new spooky t-shirts. And yeah, so that's my story, and I'm sticking with it. That is everything for today. Thank you so much for watching. I have plenty of fall and Halloween videos to come your way, so make sure you are subscribed, and I will catch you in a future video. Bye now.